think he's inspired a lot of kids. For grassroots boxing gyms that were struggling to pay bills are now full because of people like Jake Paul. Yeah. And for women's boxing, he's done amazing. It's women's rights to stand up and fight for equal right, and Jake's a pioneer of that. So he's done well on those two fronts.
Let's go. Whole card stacked next Friday. Let's fucking get it. Whole card, movies. Come on. Stop playing, people. Look at this.
Great.
Look at this. Come on.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. And then
I don't dislike Jake Paul. I'm just a competitor, and we could talk about the fight, what he learned, what I learned. And as I said, and I stand in it, I think there's room for us to do some good business because we're crossing over from USA to the UK. We're here to take over, not take part. And I have to go in there, stomp all over him, inflict pain, and land that right hand that he says is my only weapon. I know the energy in that building when you've got 15,000 people calling out for entertainment, calling out for power punches. I know I'm gonna deliver, I know Jake's gonna deliver. So the people in the venue are gonna be in for a good treat and they're gonna go home and say, what an event that was.
We can bring the votes in, fellas. Huh?
You had taller shoes on it last week. You're shorter today. You're shorter today, bro. He's strong, bro. He's strong.
Mommy, he's drinking me.
Good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anthony Joshua came out strong at the Miami press conference, firing back at Jake Paul and making it clear this fight is no joke to him. He removed all the hype and showmanship and framed the December bout as a serious professional challenge. Joshua made it clear that once the bell rings, this is real boxing, not entertainment.
You know how the game goes?
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna break his face, I'm gonna break his body up, I'm gonna stomp all over him. That's my mentality, right? That's a fighter's mentality, and I know what's in my heart, I know what's in my mind, and I'm here to compete. I'm here to prove myself that I'm the better fighter, so I'm looking forward to it, and I'll do that until I finish fighting, no matter who it is.
Who are those opponents lined up for you in 2026?
My focus is on Jake Paul.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Is that true though? Do you have those two fights lined up already?
They're not signed, they're not sealed, but they're opportunities really. They're just opportunities in the game. But my main focus as signed and sealed is Jake Paul, so that's all I've got in front of me.
Do you agree with the assessment that if this fight goes longer than the Ngannou fight, it's kind of a...
No, Jake's a completely different fighter to Ngannou. Ngannou and Jake are completely different animals, so I can't compare the two together. Ngannou never boxed before either, Jake's boxed before. They're just different. Ngannou's a lot more slower, but a lot bigger and more powerful. Jake's quicker. Jake boxes in a completely different style. Ngannou's more upright. He can does switches southpaw and orthodox. Jake doesn't really do that. They're completely different fighters, if I'm honest with you. So I'm not trying to compare. At the end of the day, it's just what happens at the end of the night. I'm not in there to try and knock Jake out in 10 seconds or 8 rounds. I'm going to go in there and do a job. I'm going to want to hurt him.
While Joshua admitted that Jake Paul has confidence and courage for taking this fight, he stressed that he is preparing for him like any top-level opponent. He explained that his camp is disciplined, focused on sharp fundamentals, and built around applying constant pressure. Joshua said his goal is to break Paul down with skill, power, and experience.
I'm going in there, I can fight free. If he starts getting touched up and losing rounds, I think the cookie will crumble.
Do you agree?
Whatever he said. We'll see if the cookie crumbles. I don't know what to say. I'm confident in myself. Like, I'm not focusing on him. I just know what I can do, and I can't wait to show it. I'm not gonna crumble. I'm solid. I've been through war.
The tension rose when Jake Paul doubled down on his belief that he will shock the world. Joshua, calm and confident, showed no reaction. Instead, he said he is fully backing himself and even offered to put his own chain on the line as a sign of how sure he is about the outcome.
I like to challenge myself. I like to take on the biggest, the best. I said anyone, anytime, any place. I truly mean that. And I'm here to go out there and shock the world. I know what I'm capable of. I see him and what he's capable of. And we're gonna go to war and we'll see the best man that will win. But people say, oh, he's out of his mind, all of these things. I've gotten to where I'm at today because of delusional optimism. And so it's delusion until it's not, because look at where we're sitting today. No one ever thought that this would be possible, that we would be here when I first started boxing. And no one thinks I'm gonna win. So join the list and Be ready to be shocked.
Joshua highlighted how serious the tactical dangers are in a heavyweight fight, explaining that one mistake can change everything. He described this matchup as a clash between popularity and elite boxing ability. While he respected Paul's boldness, Joshua warned that if Paul cannot handle sustained pressure, the consequences will be severe physically, mentally, and publicly. As the press conference ended, the conversation shifted to Deontay Wilder, who added a deeper layer of concern. Wilder said the fight almost feels scripted because of the massive weight and experience gap, with Paul around 215 pounds and Joshua close to 250. Still, Wilder emphasized that once fighters enter the ring, the danger is real no matter what.
I don't know nothing, but I don't know, but one person would do what Jake is doing. And that's it. And I'm talking about the weight difference. For him being, well, like I said, 215 and Joshua being 250, I don't know that there was differences. I don't know no other person have done that, but me that'll fight that. I fight guys 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds heavier than me. You know what I mean?
But if it's not scripted, then do you think it's dangerous?
It's dangerous no matter what.
Wilder explained that boxing damage often doesn't show up immediately. Drawing from his own experience of getting MRIs and scans before fights, he warned that repeated head trauma builds silently over time. He stressed that the human body, especially the head, is not designed to take constant impact. His comments reframed the fight as a serious safety issue, not just entertainment.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. And the one thing for sure my doctors have always told me, it's like the head, they say, Deontay, understand this. The head is not meant to be hit, you know? Because I always get, CAT scans and make sure the brain and stuff right and making my body right. And I always try to convince other fighters and stuff, go get MRIs, go get CAT scans, and go get all that because your outside body may feel good. You may, I'm good. Especially after a fight, the adrenaline rush is still on. You don't feel nothing right now. But after this over with, maybe a week, a month left, you probably are developing something that can end your career. You just can't see it right now. You can't see it. You maybe can't feel it, but it's developing. And that's why I say, because the doctors always told me, and I learned from the doctors, they say, Deontay, understand, your head is not meant to be hit. Your brain is not meant to be shook.
Following Wilder's warning, Amir Khan shared a similar concern but spoke even more directly. Khan said the fight feels unreal because of how suddenly it came together, but believes a brutal Joshua knockout is the most likely outcome. He warned that Jake Paul's team, especially Nick Bidarian, is taking a huge risk. While the money is tempting, Khan stressed that Paul has a life beyond boxing that could be permanently affected.